Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is June 1st, 2024. So, based on breaking news and events, it appears the CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage an American coup d'etat targeting Washington, D.C. and/or the greater national capital region on the date of Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. Specifically to arrest Trump for alleged foreknowledge of the attack, to sabotage the Trump 2024 presidential campaign, to stage 9/11 style CBRN related attacks targeting Washington, D.C., and to basically trigger a second American Civil War in the United States. So the date of Sunday, June 2nd, will mark exactly 3 days since Trump was convicted of 34 felonies by a jury from the New York State Supreme Court back on May 30th. The number 34, aside from the fact that 34 equals a C4, as in explosives or dynamite, the date of June 2nd would mark two events in 4 days, which is the letter X, which is death. So basically, the CIA's plans to frame Trump and then stage a civil war by basically staging a false flag attack. So the question is, who is going to stage said false flag attack? Well, back on August 5th of 2022, the CIA executed what's called Operation Breaking Dawn. This is 25,000 IDF soldiers. That's from the Israel Defense Forces, and they're basically the terrorists that are going to invade Washington, D.C. under guise of a pro-Trump revenge attack. And the actual, let's say, the actual fighting would be done obviously prior, most likely via the Ukrainian neo-Nazi battalion called the Azov Battalion, which was formed back on the 5th of May in 2014. So this is basically a joint Israeli-Ukrainian coup d'etat targeting the United States to arrest and then kill Trump for allegedly plotting the attack, and then they'll blame it on anti-Semites, ultra-nationalists, Christian fundamentalists, neo-Nazis, KKK members, Oath Keepers, Proud Boys, Bundy militia, etc., etc., etc. One of the primary reasons they've chosen Washington, D.C. is because there's a lake there right outside the Capitol called Twinning Lake, and this is one of the top secret VX nerve gas stockpiles. So they'll claim that some pro-Trump militia members or terrorists or what have you staged an attack, and then they'll start releasing this gas, and this is a blistering nerve agent. So basically it's going to look like smallpox, and people are going to die rather quickly because you suffer organ failure, and it's actually one of the worst ways to die. So anyways, in the event that the CIA, well, I should just mention really quick before I move on to New York City, the attack on the Capitol back on January 6th was basically a 3+ year campaign to basically paint all Trump supporters as domestic terrorists, and then that actually, because they locked down the whole Capitol, they actually probably placed weapons, explosives, and what have you in the national capital region for this impending attack that's slated for Sunday, June 2nd. So everything's been basically set up for this coup. And so in the event that the CIA passes on the location of Washington, D.C., which is highly unlikely, but in the event that they do, the secondary most likely location would be New York City. Because Trump was convicted in New York City, the judge is from New York City, the jury's from New York City, and New York City is coincidentally home to the twin of Twinning Lake, hence the name, They're basically the size of the former Twin Towers, but they're in the ground and they're filled with VX nerve agent. And this is called the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis Reservoir in Central Park. And so a CBRN-related attack blamed on pro-Trump supporters is expected. Just a red alert. I published a report. You can find it at the top of my blog, 911truther.org. And in the event that the CIA stages any false flag attacks on the day of June 2nd, I kindly ask that, whatever attacks they have planned, in the event that this video and reports thwart these impending Trump revenge attacks, they might stage Trump revenge mass shootings or race war attacks or political assassinations or what have you. So this is a red alert for those type of attacks. And in the event that they do go ahead and greenlight these attacks, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, national, and federal military, intelligence, and police law enforcement officials, as well as with local, national, and international media outlets. Praying for a peaceful Sunday. Peace.